Welcome to my website. My name is David Ruben. Thanks for visiting. Today I'm going to talk about, is it okay for me to leave the marital home? Am I giving everything up if I leave the marital home? I must get this call 3 times a week. Somebody's in a marriage, they're living in the home, they may or may not have kids, and they just want to leave. They want the marriage to be over. It might be because they're not happy anymore and they just want to leave. It might be because they're being abused. Whatever the reason is, their initial feeling, and this is because they talk to people who tell them this, don't leave because that will be abandonment and you'll lose everything. I'm here to tell you, and this is legal advice, that's not the case. Every case is different, and ordinarily, if you decide you want to leave the home, you're not giving up anything. Now, if you have children, whether or not you leave the home is very important, and you must talk to an attorney before you do that. Because if you're going to get custody, or you're going to ask for custody down the road, but you're going to say, hey, I'm going to leave for a little while, and then I'm going to come back and file and get shared custody or something like that, you have to be really careful. You have to make sure that what you do at that time is in the children's best interest. So if you have children, the decision to leave or not leave is far more important than if you don't have children. If you don't have children and it's just a financial transaction, which all divorce cases are if you don't have children, if you want to leave the home, obviously call an attorney first. But the answer is absolutely. And people say to me, well, what do you mean? What do you mean I can leave the home? Well, isn't he going to get me for abandonment? That doesn't mean that I give up my rights to his pension and I give up my rights to alimony and I give up my rights to the house? The answer is no. You're allowed to get divorced. Nobody holds it against you if you get divorced. The reason you're getting the divorce might be one small factor down the road, but what's most important is how long you've been married and how old you are and how much money you make and how you were treating each other when you were together and what your financial resources are and where you're going to live. The point of this video is to say to you, because so many people just stay in terrible marriages and stay in abusive situations because they think if they leave, they're giving everything up. The point of this video is to say, no, that's not what happens. Call us, free consultation. We'll assess your situation and tell you what we think the best thing for you to do is and go from there.